Hey guys, Honeybear here for another Cross Kingdom War. There's not a whole lot of events in this game, so this is, you know, it's not my favorite event, but it's an event, so we're definitely gonna do it. Last time I was on K46, and I believe we played against K49. Oh no, last time we played against K5. First KVK I ever did, I was on oh boy, what was it? Might have been 47, might have been 28, I can't remember. But I was playing against K49, and now this time we're on K49, so a little bit different. Got some strong players on the server, lots of active people. We got Daddy Russ, who's definitely a big badass, and he's also doing a really good job coordinating everybody so far. We actually purged our own alliance, which was nice to see. Not a lot of servers do that. The only thing that I'll say that I'm not super happy about is they want us to prioritize defending, which I don't really like to defend in Cross Kingdom War. I prefer to be on the other continent just burning T4s, but I'm a team player and Daddy Russ is cool, so we're gonna just follow his lead here. Essentially, he's gonna take our Empire City, I'll reinforce, and whoever else is around I'll reinforce. And then we got other people that are kind of working on the other temples to capture those. And I believe the plan is after we get these, we attack. I honestly don't know how long we're gonna stay. It could just be if there's no one attacking, then we'll just switch. At a minimum, I'll be on this kingdom for 15 minutes because as soon as you attack anybody, it starts a 15-minute fervor timer. So as soon as I reinforce, that fervor timer is gonna start. So we'll be stuck here for 15 minutes at a minimum, and if any other attacks happen, then that's gonna just extend it. So we'll see. What I'm hoping is we reinforce this, no one really attacks it, and then after 15 minutes I can just bail and switch to the other side, but we'll see. I'll try to be a team player and not so much just going to the other side and racking up points. No, that's what I want to be doing, because that's the only way you can really get rewards. You have to get like 3rd place and your side has to win. So I'd kind of rather be on the other side burning, but it's okay. I'll be a team player. It's all good. We're new to this server, so yeah. One thing I really want to do when I go to the other side is I want to try to really explain my like empty castle attacking strategy, and that way I can clip it out and make like a tutorial video. So hopefully I'm able to do that, and then we'll just be burning for hours and hours. I mean, it's a 3-hour event. I wish it was shorter. I mean, I feel like an hour would be perfect, but you know, 3 hours could be worse. The old Cross Kingdom War used to be like a day or something, which would just be annoying. I mean, at least it's not like that long, but it is definitely a long time. But yeah, that's the plan. So we got a little less than 10 seconds here. Then Russ will capture Empire City, and I'll reinforce. Weird how the protection phase kind of lags. Okay, let's see who we're actually playing against. Okay, 48. This is who we guessed. 48's pretty strong. Out of the alliances that were going to be at the same time as us, they seemed like the closest to our power, so that's definitely no surprise, but it is going to be a challenge. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Oh, there's Mesron. Holy crap. Oh boy. If he attacks me, I'm gonna freaking shield, man. I'm not gonna take that hit. But we'll see if he just takes the city and that's it. Oh hell, well. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just monster hunting. Okay, I thought he was camping next to me. So, yeah, well, he's gonna need the troops, so here we go. So I'll do 30-ish, and then... Now, let me see what he sent. Well, so he sent cavalry, so... Now I can't shield. So I wonder if I should empty my castle. Kind of feel like I should. Ouch. Yeah. Gosh, what a freaking beast, man. Wow. I guess I'll share the report with everybody. There's the rally, so... Now, he's sending... I don't have paladins, otherwise I would, so... I'll just stick with my usual mix here. It's gonna be a big rally, so... We might be able to outnumber them. See, this is what I wish I was on the other side doing this. Basically, you know, so our other big stat player is gonna jump. The only way that we're gonna win this is if we outnumber them, because his stats are just so freaking high. So far, it's like, I don't know how many castles this is. 4, 6, 7, 8. About 9 or 10 or so. So, I mean, we could potentially outnumber them. But we'll see. As long as Russ is here, then I'll be here. I mean, I'd rather be, like I said, I'd rather be on the other side burning, but we'll do it, man. We'll throw our troops in the trash against Mesron, I guess. Oh shoot, is he just hitting people? I think he is. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should like Send out marches instead of taking hits. We'll see. Watch, he's gonna burn here. Unless he's just one trooping him, I don't know. Power. Yeah. Assuming those were real hits. Okay. I'm gonna reinforce before. Oh, I guess I can't. Can I? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. I can't add that many. I'll just do archers. So, do the report. So yeah, we definitely outnumbered him, which is what we needed. Crazy, we still had similar wounded counts. Just massive stats. Massive. Yeah. So Squatchy's doing the right thing. I'm also tempted to send my troops out. Maybe I will. Kind of a chicken move, but we're gonna do that. Seems like a lame reason to lose your troops, though, you know. I'm gonna need these to reinforce. Leave some. Alright, so that empties me out. So there's gonna be a big hit. Let's see if he takes it. Okay, reinforce. See how that did. Yikes, gosh. Unbelievable. You know, we have like way more troops. How many he killed? Like, it's just crazy. I wish my rally was on the next page, because now I gotta do this. Oh, actually, never mind. Okay, so I got my 3 actual marches here. So, that's not too bad. So he's trying to hit before we reinforce. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. And it's literally just because it's him versus like 10 people. Like if they had like a couple more castles, like it'd be no problem. I'm pretty sure he would get it, but I think it's just because we have so many like people here reinforcing. Okay, let's see who's hitting insanity. Oh wow. Getting banged up here, pretty decent. Well, he burned this guy, that's good. The defended successfully. I'm guessing he'll burn him. Insanity's got good stats, so can't say I'm surprised. These people not free marching, man. Free marching is definitely the way to go. Funny, he just keeps pounding. I mean, I'm sure Mesron can afford it. Let's be real. I gotta wait till this reinforcement finishes before I can add more. I mean, props to Russ for holding up against him. I mean, crazy. Insanity quitting already. Dude, you don't... I'm gonna show you in this video, you don't need troops, man. You only need one march and you can play this. It's funny how people don't really realize that. But okay. Soldiers. Okay, his graveyard's full. We're gonna rack up some points now. Man, Mesron really wants this thing. I mean, he needs to convince his buddies over there in 48 to reinforce him, man. Because if he can do a rally, he'll win this thing. I mean, granted, he has a long time to do that, but still. Crazy, man. Let's just say I'm glad that my castle's empty. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta reinforce again, probably. I'm running out of troops to reinforce with. That's alright. You don't need troops, man. You just need one, maybe two marches. 2 marches just gives you a little more flexibility, but that's all you need. I might, probably gonna recall this one because I think I'm gonna need the troops to help reinforce. Unless Mesron's finally like, screw this, I'm just gonna go burn people. Oh, you know, I didn't pay attention to the stats on that report. Whoops. This massacre over here. I know Dark's over there destroying everything they have, so... Yeah, I wanted to see what Woodsman's talents were. Dude, what? I thought Insanity had crazy stats, but... Guess not, yeah. That's pretty damn good. Man, there's a lot happening. This is like a really busy Cross Kingdom War compared to what I'm used to, man. I mean, usually, it's just me going around being a janitor, you know, like cleaning up inactive T4 players. Oh, he's going to burn somebody. Oh, never mind, he's capturing this. Maybe he's reinforcing. I don't know. I gotta say, some of these skins that they're using are freaking hilarious. Like the freaking turkeys, the freaking Santa, like snowman, like the Santa, like all these skins are freaking hilarious, man. I love it. I think Mesron might be done throwing his troops away. Might be coordinating to get people to help him out. Yeah, see now Mesron's just gonna start hitting us. This is why I want an empty castle to begin with. So I think I'm going to maybe I'll move this camp somewhere else actually. I'll keep my camps moving. So we'll throw this one like here. Throw this one here. I need to go somewhere kind of obscure. Pretty obscure. You might see it. Whatever. I'll just keep the camps moving, you know? Man, they have so many strong castles. Lots of 800% people. That's not cheap, man. I mean, you're looking at a minimum 10 grand for that. Okay, double check I actually am empty. Oh, I have some troops. Let me put these in the temple. That way if he attacks, he just gets a little bit of resources. I made sure to empty my resources before this started. I'm not worried about being a sitting duck because I see, this is why I don't really like doing this temple battle stuff, because he's just racking up kills on these guys. This guy's gonna lose a lot of troops. I don't care what his stats are. That's definitely not gonna win. But what? That was such a fast freaking Santa, man. That was hilarious. Yeah, he didn't lose very much. Maybe 40 million. That's so nice of them to give you a random port. I'll also see this report. I mean, yeah, I mean, he basically dumped 250,000, almost 300,000 in the trash just to take out like 60. Not worth it. This is so messed up, man. I mean, he's literally just picking off everybody so that he can keep hitting Empire City. It's messed up, dude. That's freaking funny. I mean, it's a good strategy. Why wouldn't you, you know? How's this looking? I mean, I clicked the wrong button. 2 million. I could send the rest of my troops onto here. Might as well. I'm not gonna use them to frickin' hit Mesron or anything. That'd be stupid. I'm gonna back and garrison. Come on. Such a stupid bug. If he hits me now, I'll be very annoyed. Okay, gosh, it looked like he was about to hit me. Let me add troops, you piece of crap. If it doesn't work this time, yeah, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna put him back in here. I don't want to give him points. He's not easy points. I mean, he's already racking up points from all these other people that didn't empty their castle, which this should be the lesson right here. If you're sitting here reinforcing this, do not have your troops in your castle. You'll just freaking lose them all. Yeah, unfortunately, with how long I'm sitting here, I don't anticipate I'm going to get a very high score. By the time I get to switch over there, I'm sure it's going to be all burned. Alright. Down another 30. Yeah, just... He's the one who's winning in every single one of these exchanges. Like, sure, he's losing a little bit, but he's killing way more of theirs than we are of his. And so, it's just a waste, man. Okay, one of my camps is stationary, so... Okay, I'll go... This looks pretty empty. I just want to keep these timers going. As long as my camps are moving, they can't be attacked. If they're stationary, someone could potentially hit it. Now I could just move the camp, but maybe I won't move it in time. So I might as well just... You know. Let's see what the score is. It's kind of hard to without the commas, but we're at 89. They're at 85. We're at 105. So at the moment, we're winning. Now, if I had to guess, how do I see the rank? I'm gonna guess, yeah, Dark Lord at the top, of course. Freaking guy is just a beast, man, and he's. Not only does he have good stats, I mean, he doesn't have Mesron stats, but he has, like, you know, pretty close to Daddy Russ stats. And he just knows how to just wreck this game. Like, he's so talented at, like, strategy and picking targets and stuff. So, I mean, that definitely makes sense. And surprisingly... Okay, so the 48 people are on this list. I'm surprised Mesron's score isn't so high. I mean, where is he? Does this not include 48 people? Maybe this is just us. I was a little confused because there's a 48 here. There's a couple... Oh, never mind. This means they're on 48. Okay. This is what I was looking for, this one here. See, of course, Mesron. That makes a lot of sense. Surprisingly, though, freaking look at Dark Lord. He's just killing it, man. Yeah, Russ is doing good. Yeah, man. Just, I have a lot of kills I gotta do to catch up to even potentially get gear. You essentially have to get this top 5. As long as I'm stuck here, it's not gonna happen. There's 20 minutes on this crap, dude. If I didn't like Rust so much, I wouldn't be here. Within visibility, let me put it here. Kind of what I'm thinking is like, if he does want to rally Mesron after this, I'll kind of need troops nearby. I think maybe this is too soon to do this move. But I mean, if you look, it's like 10 minutes, right? So these ones are about to finish, so I gotta go somewhere else. Let's see. Random spot. Yeah. The call on? If the call's on, that's good. He's gonna whip some ass. The call's like Mesron. Be nice if the call was here attacking him, but no reason to do that when you get easy kills elsewhere. All this. This guy's probably doing what I would be doing. Let's see. Hang on. I'm a little confused at what he's doing. I might not get a chance this time to do the skeleton burning. It's the only fun thing about this event. Well, okay, it's fun for a few minutes, and then after like a couple hours, it's not that fun, but... I hate to say it, guys, but being a team player fucking sucks. It just sucks, man. We're just sitting here for like 20 minutes. Okay, well, here's what I think I want to do to kind of kill time. It's funny, these guys don't know how to play with no troops, man. That's why I want to make the video, though, because then more people will know how to do it. There's no other R4s. It's a bit odd. I'm just looking for a Dark Lord. Here we go. I know what Queen and Dark are up to. They're doing what I want to be doing, what I should have done. Oh well. So here's what I... dang it. I wanted to get his coordinates, but I guess I can't. Yeah. Probably gonna say like no. Yeah. Oh, I could do 10, but he's in the other kingdoms. Of course this isn't gonna work. Yeah. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just try to find him on the map. Let's see, I gotta go to 48. Fires everywhere, man. So many fires. Okay. So, kind of funny. Keep that timer running, I guess. So I'm gonna look for fires and see if I can figure out where Dark is. Definitely not over here. So All these hives appear to be done. Over here. That's someone else. Malatech. That's pretty funny. Got a little backstory on him, which I'm not going to share. But let's see. Not sure where Dark is hiding. Well, he's not hiding, but I'm not sure where he's burning, I should say. Maybe here. Can we see the yeah, you can see the dots where everybody is. So let me look at the people who are kind of far out, because typically Dark does what I like to do. There's Queen. Her marches are not moving at the moment. I'm not sure. Either that or that the blue lines aren't showing up for some reason. I already checked these, I'm pretty sure. Where's another dot? Maybe he's killing people on our side. Possible. Maybe he burned everything here, and so now he needs to burn over here. But then again, I was trying to send him stuff and it wasn't working, so he's definitely over there. Which time's on this? 13. Boring. I need to go back to 48. He's somewhere over there. Oh, here he is. So he teleported to make that attack finish faster. I don't know why. Maybe he wanted to burn his castle with nothing in it. That's my best guess. Gosh, look at this. It's like 4-on-1, dude. No wonder he's racking up so many kills. These guys have no idea how badass he is. I mean, I'm sure these guys are pretty decent. They might be like 800% or something, but I don't think they know. If they knew his stats, they wouldn't be doing this shit. Yeah, successful defense. I guess he's gonna wait till these hit and then he'll probably hit back one of these people, but yeah. I don't think they know who they're messing with, man. Let's see. Wish I could see the garrison info from here. Doesn't let me. I assume Dark has maybe a second march here. Dark's gonna solo take this thing, man. Just watch. I wish I had his stats, man. I just can't afford it. Much better uses of $20,000 in my opinion, but it's pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. He's probably one trooping. Or no, these are this other guy. Yeah, they're all getting whooped on, dude. He's okay. He's camping troops because Dark's coming, dude. He knows now. This freaking idiot. Okay, so here's where we find out if Dark has a march on here. If this attack fails. If it doesn't, then there's probably no troops in there. Freaking freaking owned. Gosh, man. Yeah, so... Oh, he did... Okay, so nothing was in here. So... Yeah, if Dark was in here, that wouldn't have gone through. And if Dark had a weak march in here, then when it came back... You know... Or if he had troops in here and it lost, then you'd see a march coming back here, so... This guy's gonna warp any second now. Okay, I thought Dark was attacking. I guess not. Okay. So Dark might have lost there. I think he just took too many hits. Get this guy's down to. And 63 million, that's still like a march or two. And let's see what Dark... Oh, an easier way is going to be to look at the scoreboard. So I'm going to go here. By the way, this is why it's nice to have an empty castle, because I don't even have to pay attention. I'm literally like over here looking at freaking other people fighting and scores and shit. It's kind of a nice feeling. Although I do have a camp I need to move. But it's my dumb one anyway. Oops, I don't care about that. I want to get rank. Wait, what? Hell? What the hell is this crap? It's such a confusing freaking layout. So Dark's still at 123 million, so he's doing way better than those guys. But he must have wanted to minimize his losses or something. Not sure. Okay, let's move some camps. So this one will move. Let me look at what the map looks like territory wise. I think like here would be good. So move this. Then up. Am I getting attacked directly? Yep. I'm gonna do a sad face. Aw, it warped me. But he didn't get anything. Why did it warp me? That's not fun. I'm gonna go back. Say Mesron. That sucks it warped me though. I didn't have anything in there. Okay, I do have a problem now though. Shit, I think my camps came back. What the hell? Why didn't it make my camps go back? That's fucked up. If he hit me again, I'd be fucked. That was not cool. It makes your camps go back? Like, what the fuck? That could have been really bad. Fucking stupid mechanic. Like... That's some bullshit, man. Made my freaking camps go back. Good lord, dude. That could have been bad. Could have been real bad. I mean, granted, I would just train another march or two, but still, it's like... There's like so much shit happening. It's crazy. It's honestly just chaos. Like, this whole event, like, because there's so many high-powered castles on their side, like, it's just straight up chaos. That march is fine. Where did I send these to? I think I just picked like a random spot, but I want to make sure. Yeah, there's no territory there. That's the main thing I don't want. I think if I'm away from territory, I should mostly be okay. That forced immigration, man. That could have really... that pisses me off. That could have fucked me up so bad. It was kind of a weird moment for me because, like, on the one hand, I was just loving that I, like, planned and, like, kept my castle empty. But on the other hand, I was so pissed at the game that it made my marches come back. Like... because then I went from being protected to being vulnerable again. It's like, what the hell, man? So, let's see. 3 minutes. So, I'm going to need this march here. I'm just going to return it back. That's a little bit long, so I'm going to have to move it again, but... still 200 plus. Unless Mesron retrained. Yeah, Mesron retrained. Okay, so if Russ is gonna leave, then... yeah, so... okay, here's kind of what I'm thinking. We have 2 million. Okay, he's gonna lose faster than we are, so... I'm gonna reinforce, man. I'm gonna dump these out. Just reinforce and show him like, hey man, I still got troops, dude. Even though it's not really much I'm adding. Just to make it look like, if you keep adding, dude, I'm just gonna... That was hilarious. He rushed in the reinforcement. How are we looking? I mean, yeah. We're definitely going to need more reinforcements. Yeah, good on him on hitting him, even though I'm sure he freaking lost a lot from hitting him. This, for me, is more of a visual thing that I'm reinforcing. Because if we're not reinforcing, then he's going to know. He'll eventually get it. But if we keep visually reinforcing, then he's not going to think it's worth his time. So, even if I just reinforce like one troop, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm going to train like, okay, I'll train more than one, but like, I'm just gonna do like one quick training here. 5,000, that's too much. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like one troop. And then like that way it looks like I'm adding like way more troops, even though I'm only adding like one troop. Make it look like we're speed reinforcing this thing, you know? See, there's a lot of mind games in this game, you know? Like, it looks like I'm adding way more troops, but I'm literally just adding one freaking troop. So, it's like a visual deterrent, even though I'm really, like, doing nothing. It's one of those things that just gets in people's heads, man. Okay, so we won this thing. So what I need to do is, as soon as this march comes back, which we got 30 seconds, I'm gonna dump all these into my hospital, and then I'll random. Well, I don't think I can random. I think I just gotta sit here. But yeah, that way these are protected. And the camps just gotta stop moving, so I basically just have to park them somewhere, and then after a minute, I can go collect them. So let's see, 2, 1. Okay, now we go back here. Why would you click on the exclamation point? Dumb, dude. Do I just have this one troop left? I lost all the other troops? Oh wait, I still have a march coming. What the hell? Oh, that must have been, like, I think I know what that was. What that was is the one troop I sent came back early because the shield popped, and then my actual reinforcement came after that. Okay, so now we just got to get each of these camps to be done in a minute, so let's go to this guy and just move him like here. Go to this guy, move him here, and move him here. So that'll park all the camps in a minute. And I can go to each one and pick up the troops. So I don't really know how much is left to burn on the other side, but unfortunately that's all I'm really useful for at this point. Now, I suppose there's Empire City on the other side, so that could be worth it. And now, unfortunately, I have 12 minutes before I can even... Fucking sucks, man. So I actually don't want to... That was the downside of those reinforcements. If I hadn't sent those, then I would have been able to like warp right away. But it was worth it to me just to like make it look like we were still mad reinforcing it, even though we weren't. So I had to guess this guy's castle is empty because of all these camps, but yeah, unfortunately, I just no, are there any temples left? Or did we get them all? I think we got all the... Wait, hang on, what's this? Oh. I touched Mesron and it hurt. So I could stay here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter where I'm sitting, honestly, because I'm empty, so like there's no reason to random out somewhere. So I guess here's what we'll do. We'll guess I'll random just so people leave me alone and I'll potentially re-engage this. Remember the controls. Okay, that's Imperial Expedition. This is the buff. Gosh, it's so weird, man. Alright. We're gonna hide here. I guess I'll see if there's even anything I can attack on the other side. So if I go to 48. So Empire City's still available. So I could like send a troop to that to keep it going. Got 20 minutes on that. Oh boy. Mesron's just like a brick wall, man. Okay, anyway, so we gotta... I have basically 8 minutes to plan and figure out what targets we want to do here. So there's a good chance all the hives are burned. But let's just check them all out. So... 5 million. Yeah, there's some little fivers. Is it 80? Okay. So I kind of feel like going here would be good, because there's at least a couple decent targets. Okay. So maybe what I'll do is, where's the Alliance Center or whatever the hell it's called? Ah, damn it, he's here burning. I don't know what's gonna be left for me. But I'll favorite all the like hives. I don't see one, so I'm just gonna do the gold center here, whatever. So this will be Dzki Hive. Okay. Now this is more of the same, so we can just kind of leave that be. See if there's anything left at this one. Check some of these that are on fire. Yeah, 2 million. Looks like people didn't fully empty them, they just did a single hit, which is efficient, so this could be an option. So this will be, I didn't get the name. It's DZKI. So DZKI. Why can't I type? DZKI. Okay. That's an option. Check some of these on fire. 2 million, yeah. Got some scraps. So we can do this. I don't see an Alliance Center here either, so I'll just do the gold thing again. GOW. Okay. That's the thing, is these big spenders that never play. Like, why did you spend so much, man? Okay. He's cleaning out this hive. Leave Mesron alone. Okay. Let me go to my favorites here. There's all the favorites I was adding. I'm gonna clear out some of these 47s and 27s. This is a little easier to look at. That, I suppose. 47, 47, 27. All this old junk I have in here, man. Holy crap. Okay, here's all the 48s. So I was here. Alright. Is this a hive? No. Did I look here yet? Okay, this is RIS, I guess. Dark Lord cleaning it up. See if there's any scraps. Okay, there's some scraps. So okay, 3 minutes. This is a hive. There's some things here. They're probably all dead though. Yeah. They're all dead, so that's nothing. How about these? Looks like another dead one. Yeah, this one's dead too. Bot alliances. Okay, we already looked at this one. That's a dead one. So I think I might have found all the main hives, but there's usually not too many. Like a few active hives and a bunch of dead ones, you know. Yeah, not worth going over there. Okay, so the minute left. The only other thing that'd be good to know is where the outside hives might be. I think I want to find the ones for those same alliances. So the colors were purple, so let's look at purple. It's not them. Nope. Yeah, there's no one at this one. See if there's any more purple or if that's it. Yeah, but no one's there. Okay. So now the other color was this like brown red color. Probably just another dead alliance. Okay. Nope. It's almost warp time, so Last color I'll look at is... it's like light blue. Where is the fort? Okay, here's some. See, this is why you look, man. Look at that. Got a 57 million one chilling out here. So this will be GO Outside. GO Outside. Ah, get it? Okay. This might be where I go first, man. Look at these. Yes. Okay, I might hit these first. So that would mean... okay, hang on. Let me think about this. So that means I need to go to like this corner if I want to hit that first. So let's do it, man. Let's freaking hop over there. Now I think I should have been picking up my stuff, huh? That's okay. That'll just take a few minutes. Let's see if it lets me jump. I'm thinking it won't. They'll say you have troops outside. Yeah, so gotta get each of these. Big ol' waste of diamonds, but whatever. Alright, so we got 4 places to go. I'm gonna do GO Outside first, because I think that's freaking funny. First of all, it's just a funny name, but then second, there's 2 60 million ones there, which is gonna be way better than just getting like, you know, a couple 3 million here and there, you know, so. Sorry, this part will be a little boring because it's a minute for each camp. I hate how teleports are so expensive, man. Like, even 800 is expensive, like for the territories and holy temples, but gosh, 1900, like what the hell, man? So damn expensive. Okay, let me change my signature. Oh, hi. Okay. Mesron. See, since Mesron's over here, you need to be on the other side. Like, being here is just like... oh, it warped him here? That's not nice. He's like right next to him still. That's not nice. Okay, let me get my last camp. If someone comes here and hits me, I'm gonna shield. I don't have fervor, so it would let me do that. One more minute, you guys. I'm hoping that some of those hits in that other hive out there help get me caught up in the points. But we'll see, man. freaking seconds. Let's go. Game is so slow, man. It's like crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna port over. Let's see where it put me. That's not bad, but I'm still gonna go up here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So as soon as you get to the other kingdom, you'll be shielded for a couple minutes. So you want to take advantage of that. Immediately, what we're going to do is camp out our marches. Now, if you haven't already, it's a good idea to use these Legion size buffs. 50% is better. I just happen to have these 20s. They're not cheap, but what's nice about it is you can dump all your troops out with less marches. So that's why we're going to be using it. So I'm going to do my main PvP march, which is a little bigger than normal. And then we'll just kind of scroll the screen over a bit. And then I'm going to have my second march, I think, a little more center. It doesn't matter all that much, honestly. The main thing is you just got to empty out your troops is like kind of the main thing. So second march is going to be parked here. Now all these other marches are literally just to keep your castle empty. That way if someone attacks you, you take no troop losses. So it doesn't matter where those go. So I'm just going to send them out to the middle of nowhere. Looks like I just have one more march. Just make sure you put heroes in it. That way you can have a bunch of soldiers. So yeah, my extra march will just be like out there. Okay, now once you get those going, then what you want to do is pick all your targets. Now I kind of did that before this section. I just added, you know, all the hives that I want to hit to my favorites list. So I actually want to go to this extra hive here that has people that like are not participating, but they're not shielded. So that's up here. So I'm actually just gonna I'm gonna send my march just slightly outside of that. And the reason you want to do that is because if someone catches you while you're speeding, they can actually go to where your march is going to end up and kick your ass. So you want to make sure that you're sending your march like outside of the hive, like just not very visible. I think a minute's fast enough. So we're going to be located here outside the hive, and then I'm just gonna start smacking these people around. I'll go ahead and do a Legion attack buff as well. 4 hours is plenty. I only need it for 2. Yeah, so once this lands, I'll start smacking these guys. Now this guy I thought was good because he's 60 million and only has T4. I don't know how many of these guys are actually active, like, but this guy's sending his troops. No, he's collecting, so he's probably not there. So I think all these guys are like gonna just be like easy money, but you never know. Okay, now I think I'm gonna make my march go a little closer because I just don't want to send off any alarms. So I'll probably go like here. And then once I start attacking is when I'll start scouting. So I could speed it up more, but again, someone could catch me. Yeah, we're all just burning. I wanted to go here though because the other hives I think are just gonna have smaller targets because dark hit most of them already. So I'm basically just gonna go for the one that I know has like at least 260 million people. If I check more of these, I mean there's 10, 40. I mean if these people aren't here and they don't like shield in time, This is gonna be freaking juicy, man. Now I do need to be careful of garrisons. So once I start attacking, I'll start scouting. And I have a bunch of marches to scout with, so that should be totally fine. And then the other thing too is when you attack, you always want to attack first and then scout, because if they warp, then you still get the hit. If they shield, you're screwed. But you don't want to scout and get them to potentially warp before you attack, so you always attack first. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do this. Okay, let's scout this boy. Let's scout a couple of these. We're just looking for garrisons. We got this guy's chilling here. So it's possible he's garrisoning these people, so that's what we're a little afraid of. You know what? I'm actually... what the hell? I think because he's here, I'm gonna wait for the scouts, actually. Normally I wouldn't, but because there's a 1-star here, they gotta be freaking garrisoning, man. I'll wait for these scouts to come back. I mean, it's only 30 seconds. It seems a little too good to be true. Let's just put it that way. The fact that there's a bunch of 60 million castles here with no shield, and there just happens to be a freaking 1-star chilling here, seems a little too good to be true. I didn't notice the 1-star before, but let's just be safe. If there is a 1-star, I'll just bail and go somewhere else. But let's see. So no garrison. Let's see, I actually need this easy P. No garrison. Yeah, let's freaking burn away, man. Okay, no garrison. No garrison. Unless there's some like anti-scout thing that like hides garrisons, we should be good. Okay, where was this guy? He was paused or something? Let's see, yeah, this seems like he might be a good target, but I'm gonna take a lot of troop losses, so... yeah. Probably not worth it. Okay, now who's the next 60 million person? We hit him. Scout this guy. Let's scout the rest of these. Okay, so I think with that, I'll have scouted the whole hive. And as long as this guy doesn't wake up in garrison, it's just easy pickings. I mean... I lost 10,000. This guy lost way more. So. All right. Yeah, that's the thing, is when you hit, even with good stats, you're gonna take some losses when you hit J.D. Barrow. Pretty sure I scouted him. That was my attack. Yeah, here we go. No garrison. As indeed, garrison. hasn't landed yet. Cool. This should give me a good amount of points. I think this guy wasn't shielded and then he shielded after, but I honestly can't remember. Pretty funny these. You think just going on the outside will keep you safe? No. I mean, this is the lesson right here. You need to shield. Whether you're in the middle or in the outside, you need to shield. Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much how you do your skeleton fighting. I'll show another bit later when I like switch hives. If these camps are like done moving, then I suppose I could teleport, but most likely I'm just gonna speed my march somewhere and just kind of let these keep doing their thing. And essentially I'm only gonna use my second march if people are trying to defend against my main march. But yeah, that's the theory. I'll have to see if I need to come back and double hit any of these. So yeah, maybe I'll scout and see what these burned ones look like. That's the only real reason you want to, oh. Is this just a collection returning, or? Okay, so someone woke up finally. And he's speeding his march back. So let's see if he garrisons. No? Oh, never mind. Daddy's helping me. I thought the guy was going back. It was freaking Russ hitting it. Okay. I was a little worried there for a second. I wasn't paying attention to the color. It would have been red if he was coming back, but it was freaking Russ going and speeding and hitting him. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. That is hilarious that he came out here and just owned that guy. Also, it's just ballsy that he just sped his march right into it. I mean, when you have stats like Russ, you get to be like that. So, oh, let's see the report here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it freaking hurts, man. Damn, sick hit. Okay, I gotta hit this guy. The scout here. Alright, is there anyone else worth hitting? So I think only T4 counts, so hitting these people below C23 isn't gonna do anything other than make me feel good about myself. So let's see. Oh, what's this about? Oh, Rescue Lord. Well, you know me, I'm a good guy. Okay, so here's the attacks. Damn, look at this one. Ouchie. Sorry, Dan. The Easy P. It's got 300k. Might as well clear that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to re-hit these again. prioritize them or anything. I think I'll just like work my way down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Who is attacking me? I'm assuming it's my castle. Yeah. So he's gonna get nothing from that. He's gonna free the lords. So yeah, he gets nothing from that, other than the satisfaction of freeing some lords, I guess. But I'm gonna keep hitting them, so... Although, I don't think I'll get their lords again until they, like, return, but... I will say, like, this is pretty annoying to defend against because, I mean, essentially the only way you can defend against it is reinforce every single thing I go for, and then I can just move. Then you gotta reinforce that. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep making you reinforce crap. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take my second march and just do this same thing somewhere else. So it's very, very annoying to deal with. And so really the best thing to do when you see someone doing what I'm doing is just freaking ignore it, because it's like it's a waste of your effort, you know. So I think I might replenish my energy. That's the only downside, is you go through diamonds and energy like a good amount, but it's totally worth it, man. So this guy popped a shield. I just gotta hit these two, and then I think I'm done over here. Because none of them had like a million left or anything like that. So yeah. This guy's still sitting over there. Fuck your feelings. Well, fuck yo guys who didn't shield and are giving us points. Master, my DM's crying that I hit Ruger. Look at all these lords coming back. Am I gonna get this one? That'd be hilarious. Yes, I think I got this one. Unless it, like, protects them or something. But I could check the report in a second. Capture the Lord. That's so funny. I'm still learning how to play this game. Okay. All right, so we'll do one more. Now, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any other good outer ones, because I was kind of looking around before. Like, it'd be really nice if I could just stay in the outer, but I don't think that's going to happen, so. Yeah. So we'll start hitting up hives next. I guess I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna go to. So probably whichever one's closest to the top. So I'm thinking Rise. This will be the shortest travel. So we're gonna go here. Okay, let me start a segment here. So yeah, once you finish burning the hive you're gonna burn, just take your march and you go to the next hive you want to go to. And again, you don't want to go in the hive or attack someone because someone could potentially reinforce you. So what you want to do is go slightly outside. That way they don't really see you. And then speed this up. And these speed ups, if you didn't already know, you can get them on sale in the shop. So definitely pick them up whenever you see them. And I think about a minute's a pretty decent travel time. Let me go to my destination here. Whoa. Sorry, bumped the mic there. So that guy's dead. So I guess we'll figure out who we would want to hit. I mean, that's 7 million, so I guess that's a good start. Now it's possible that these people had collections out, and that's why their power is so high. Okay, this one's 30. So we'll start with Luca. But yeah, so once your march is there, get a little closer. I could scout, but that's okay. Let's just go here. Problem is, well, let's see if these are in a good spot. Maybe I could relocate, because being up here is going to be kind of annoying. Where's my arrow? Can't figure out where I am. Oh, I'm here. Okay. This is probably a good enough stopping spot, so yeah, we'll just park that. That way in a minute I can warp. And then that way I can scout a little easier. I'm gonna go out to this little island because it's kind of fun, you know, just go hang out on an island for a little bit. And this is just madness. I didn't even see this hive, but this is too close to Empire City, so they'll probably be defending. Yeah. Alright, anyway. So, yeah, I'm just waiting on these timers, and then I'll teleport here. That way I can scout just a little bit easier. Okay, and then we transfer. Okay, now you want to keep your marches moving so you don't have to worry about them. So, I'll move this one up here. And this one, I'll just, like, move it here. Okay, so these are moving so you can't attack them. Now, this guy, I think, had... One of these guys had a good amount of power. Maybe it was this guy, this Luca guy. So yeah, we're gonna hit this guy first, but let me go ahead and scout. 10 seconds, yeah. So yeah, and then the burning continues. So I'll just scout everybody, check for garrisons. We're only checking for garrisons. They're all T5, so or T4, so I don't have to worry about losing troops or anything. We're literally just looking for garrisons. So we'll just scout everyone. long as we don't have garrisons, we're clear. Maybe I'll scout. Well, how much power does he have? Ooh, yeah. Well, then again, if it's only T4... Okay, checking for garrisons. Garrison. Go here because it's next to it. I'll hold off on the scouts for a little while. What was this guy's castle name? J Woof something? J1s? Ooh. Yeah. We're gonna hit this guy. He doesn't have T5. He'll probably do some damage, but that's gonna be a lot of points. So, yeah, we're doing it. That's who I'm gonna hit next. And I'm kind of watching for anyone to show up and reinforce. Not seeing that so far. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these 30s, because if they have T5, it's gonna do some damage. But if all they have is T4, then just freaking do it, man. I'm gonna double check the freaking report, just because... Oh, that's not what I want. What the hell? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so no 5s, no garrison. That should be a really good hit. Oh, he teleported. I think I still get the hit though. Yes. Look at that hit. Oh, gotta share that one. That's freaking beautiful, man. Like when you catch a really big fish, you know? Okay. Check the rest of these for garrisons. Yeah. But we're clear so far. I'm gonna save that. That's a... Gosh, that was just so many points I got from that one. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to look at troop power. Make sure that I'm not hitting like a dead castle. So let me look. So I'll probably hold off on the scouts because no one's paying attention to this hive. So I just need to make sure. The Mesron hitting me again, man. Leave my empty castle alone, man. Come on. So most likely he's gonna start reinforcing. So I just have to keep an eye out for when he reinforces. He'll either reinforce or he's just gonna let me do this, so we'll see. Keeping an eye on the background for any like red arrow. Okay, so here's the reinforcements. So yeah, that's what happens. So then I'm just gonna send I'll just send it out here. Okay, and then this boy is going to come into play. So now I'll go to one of my other hives I was going to hit. So I guess I'll go here. So again, we're going to go near it. And then we're going to speed. And check our destination. A good one. Let's just hit that one. Now the only worry is that he's stationed. Let me scout him. So, wait, I'm gonna save 5 energy. As long as he's not garrisoned. Not garrisoned. Okay, he wants his lord back. Let's help him out, dude. So we're gonna go here. Oh. Must have killed his lord already. Oh. I'll let him know Mesron freed it. Going to send back, but looks like Mesron freed it. Okay. $37's a little low. 500's okay. So he's gonna have some more troops, so that guy doesn't have anything. Let me do one of these ones that was like 500k. Might have been this one. Yeah. That way I can at least, you know, do that, and then I'll keep looking around and see if there's any bones to pick. $327. Okay, so a mere 27. And it's not that like it's not a good idea to hit the 30s or whatever, but I think it's just the fact that it takes a minute for each one that you want to kind of make each hit matter. So Five's looking pretty empty. Okay, here's the 772. That Roca. I'm literally hitting the bones over here, unfortunately. See if I can find anyone who's like 1 million. Here's 2 million. Let's actually switch to... Ooh, 13. Okay, we'll hit Sid first and then circle back. Ah, peace mode. No wonder he's so high. Alright. I hate how peace mode is kind of hard to see sometimes. 3 million for Furman. Furman. I'm sure it's Furman, but... I should see, make sure this was nothing, yeah. You got some of my RSS that I stole. Look at all this RSS I stole. Holy crap. That's crazy. So we'll get Furman after this. Yeah, man, just, yeah, this guy was in peace mode, I think. Maybe not. Oh, yes. This guy has a lot. Oh. Are they hitting my castle? Or are they hitting a march? Check. Can't tell what this attack is here. Not this one. What is the attack? Struggling. One's hitting me there. Is it from this? Hang on. No? Not that. Damn you. I don't know what they're attacking. Fuck, I think I could have hit this guy just fine. So they must be going to the destination of this march. Let's see. Yep. Little they know it's going to take 13 minutes. You have power a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna take this and just like send it off to the wilderness. I guess over here. Why do I still have red on my screen? Is someone going to this one now? I still don't know, like, I moved my stuff, so I don't really understand why it's still red. Let's see if someone reinforced this shit and I just fell for the trap, but... No? Okay. I'm not sure why it's still red on my screen. I guess I could look at the, this guy's 300k. Maybe this will tell me, like, reaching my open space. See, I'm not going here anymore, so this red should go away. That's a little unfortunate that that doesn't go away, because now I don't actually know when I need to worry. But should be okay. Let's keep looking for some points here. 800. Not worth redirecting. $3 million. It's worth it. Maybe I'll like go up like this. Yeah. I'm curious about my score. I mean, I'm just hoping I get somewhere in top 10. But let's see what we're working with here. Okay, I'm in the 10th right now, so a couple more points. I need some good ones. This is 7. Really, best CVK ever. Why is that? Why is this the best? Ooh. So he is reinforcing. I know this is Lords getting released. Never mind. I thought he was reinforcing. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I went to the wrong march. Go here. But yeah, let me talk about my second march here for a second. So, I was talking to some people in the Alliance, and they did not know that you can get Capri at the elite level for 50 bucks. So it's basically the first pack. And this gives you 40% of your Lord stats. And so even though this is just my second march, I mean, look at how it just wrecks these T5. I mean, these guys have nothing. Let me find a better report. Okay, so like this, I mean, this guy didn't have a lot, but like if he had like a couple million or something, like I would still be able to shred just by getting Capri for 50 bucks. And that's not even maxed out. So that's a big help for Cross Kingdom, because if I only had the one march, Mesron would have locked me down. But the fact I have the second one that I can do shenanigans with means I can still be a freaking pain in the butt to these guys. So yeah, it's only 10,000. Ooh, another good one. Okay. So yeah, it's totally worth 50 bucks. One of the best $50 you can spend in this game, honestly. I mean, there's so many things that are a ripoff, but $50 to get 40% of your Lord stats, and you can have a second T4 burner march is like pretty good deal, actually. So yeah, that's why I get to keep going, because of him. I wonder if I should go towards another hive with my main, because now I don't think Mesron's paying attention. I could go back to hitting up here, probably. Yeah, maybe I will. So, who's good here? I don't know if there's anyone else left, really. Plus, there's people kind of watching this hive, so maybe that's not a good spot to go. Okay, I need to find my next hit here real quick. Ooh. Alright, this will put it to the test. So this guy's got 130 million. Let's check what that last one looked like. Yeah, see, look at that. Just 0 losses against nearly a million T4. See what this next one looks like. So yeah, I'm thinking I want to start marching up Jimbo. What? Oh, Mesron. Yeah. The Jimbo's probably doing my strategy, so I'm not worried about Jimbo. Yeah, so I guess I gotta avoid this hive too. Alright, well. Dude, I've been, you know, I'm cleaning up over here. Okay, 2 million. Let's see how that hit looked. Oh, I mean, look at this. Okay, it's 162. But still, like, it's just so good. Oh, love it, man. Oh, yes. Okay. What is the... Let me make sure I wasn't tripping when I looked at this earlier. Okay, yeah. I did. Okay, I didn't miss the deaths. I thought maybe I was stupid and I missed the deaths, but yeah, this hive might be done. Let's see. A couple littles, 300 here and there. I'm gonna scour this hive. I want to say this one was like, oh, only 123. We might be done with this one. I check this one. Yeah, that one's dead too. We might be done here. Pika. No, he's dead. Okay, I think we need to find another hive. So I got 8 minutes for this, 2 minutes for this. Let me move this somewhere else. So I think let's find the next hive first, and then I'll figure out how I want to deal with the moving, because I don't like that they see me where I'm at, so I want to go somewhere else. So I think this is where I was. Yeah. Sexy is kind of a busy one. Okay, here's the normal GOW. This might be good. And this is located pretty close by, I think, right? This isn't where I was. I'm a little confused. I was definitely looking in the wrong spot. Okay, let's go here. Where's the arrow? Like, what the hell? I don't see the arrow. Oh, it must be this. Okay. So, Zaft is over here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna park each camp. Actually, I know what I should do. This guy I'm gonna speed over the GOW. Let me make sure there's at least one target. There's 1 million. Yeah, okay, so we got 2 million. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed this here. I realize I'm going less than a minute, but it's because of these. And I'm basically gonna warp like here. Okay. here. Not enough energy. Give me a break. Like 15, I guess. Okay, now let's keep him moving. Go here. What the heck? It just opened up Word on my side. Okay, so those are 20 minutes, so we're all safe. And whatever. Okay. Scout a couple. Whistling's kind of funny. And again, I'm not checking power, I'm just checking garrisons. No garrisons. Okay. So you had 1,000,000 too, right? The heck? Anastasia, I guess will be next. So I can find a juicy one. Oh, Sinkek. Yeah, let me hit Sinkek actually. Why is that dude monster hunting right now? He must clearly have no idea what's happening. These are all cleaned up pretty good. I'll hit this guy next. It's not that many troops. Picking at the scraps now, man. Okay. Must have been a good hit. Yeah. Pretty good one. Alright, let me. I know she has 100, so. Wait, Tiger. They're not gonna have any D4. Daniel Chong? Yeah, I guess we'll do Daniel next. So we have an hour left. There's probably not going to be too many big hits remaining. Oh, hey Cece. What's up, buddy? I just saw you in the chat. I don't know how long ago that was. Let me switch my view here. that might have been a while ago. I don't know when he put that message. I haven't been paying attention to the freaking chat. Sorry. I'll message you on Discord in case you aren't watching. Oh, maybe it hasn't been that long. Let me see. Such a noob at this crap. Anyway, thanks for joining, C. I don't know if you're still watching, but I got a couple good hits, man. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, I got a couple good hits. I'll share the highlights once I find my next target here. Hang on. Sorry you couldn't make it, by the way. It would have been cool if you could have made it. The freaking schedule changes on this stuff are annoying. I guess this NZT guy. Well, 5 seconds, I'll switch this and I'll show you a couple highlights. So let's see. I think my favorites are going to be the people hitting me when I had nothing. So let's see where Mesron was hitting me. Here we go. He saw me burning some hive and he like warped over and tried to hit me, but all this resources he took are from people that I like stole resources from. So that was pretty damn funny. I love when that happens. I don't know how many of these are going to be good hits. There's going to be a lot of them mixed in here. Let me know how K70's Cross Kingdom War goes, because K74 was talking some shit, man. They're pretty cocky and thinking they're going to freaking win, but I have this feeling they're going to be surprised. Come on. I wish I remembered the names of these people, but they're just a bunch of gibberish to me. There's one in here that was like 5 million or something. Groups. Bunch of scrubs. I don't know why I clicked on a scout. Eh, 750, whatever. Damn it, man. I should favorite them. That's where I screwed up. I should have been favoriting these. That's just a bunch of stupid dead castles, man. I don't know where the good ones are. Maybe I saved some. Let's see. So here was a good one. 5 million. C30. All T4, of course. But still. And I did take some losses. But still, I mean, just... was this my second march too? No, this was my main one. But still, freaking 5 million. That was pretty sweet. That was one of us. Empire City was pretty crazy. Sorry, I can't find any good reports, man. I'll have to dig them up later, but I got one that was like 5 million, one that was like 3. Like, I got some pretty decent ones. Empire City was pretty nuts. We took ours. I wanted to come over right away, but Russ wanted to, you know, get ours first. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll help Russ out. So I spent like the first 40 minutes, like in our side, like not really doing anything cool. But yeah, Mesron was trying to solo Empire City, even though we had like 10 people. And then this will be in the video playback, but like he was attacking us directly. So let me switch back to, I'll just go to this Empire City and use it as an example. But essentially we had like 10 people sitting here and he's over here by himself and he's just smashing himself into our like 2 million troops. And then he got bored of that. So then he just started attacking all of us over here. And like, I think I was the only person that was smart enough to actually empty my castle. So I had my marches all kind of floating around. And so when he hit me, like, it was just nothing. But like everybody else, like, lost all their crap. Except Russ, he was able to hang on. But yeah, so we like barely won that thing. Freaking Mesron's a damn beast, man. So that was kind of crazy. I think I can probably find one of his hits. I'll look for like, not personal. What the hell? All my marches are still going. I'm kind of watching that. Let's see. Would have been around 1 o'clock probably. Look at all this crap. Let's see. Here's Mesron's stats. 1,400 pike, 1,200 infantry, 1,300 almost legion, and 1,200 HP. Like, good goddamn, dude. Stats are just fucking nuts. And like, let's see. So yeah, I mean, look at the losses. Like, we still took more losses than he did, even though we had 1 million and like 1.5 here. We still took more losses than he did. Like, it's just fucking nuts, man. It's just crazy. But we somehow won it, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, let me check the scores now that you're mentioning that. So when I last looked, Dark was still winning, but that could have changed. So let's see. Looks like he's still probably winning. Oh, look how close it is. 43? Where's they had commas? I think it's 400. Okay, 439 versus 481. So I mean, there's a 50 million difference, but like, pretty close, man. That's, yeah. Guy's a beast. That's all I can say. Oh, this guy has a skin, but he's dead. Damn it, man. I think this hive is empty. I think I gotta go somewhere else. Guess I'll hit this 139 while I'm waiting, and then... yeah. So now I gotta go to one of these freaking busy hives, which I don't really want to do. I tried this one before and they came to defend. I'm even thinking of a different one. Where's the water? Okay, I was up at this one. So yeah, let's do this one. So I'm gonna speed over here. I don't want to freaking tell. What the hell am I doing? If I can remember how to play, that'd be nice. Teleportation. Yeah, it's the beginning of this Cross Kingdom War was like total fucking chaos. There's people that didn't know what the hell to do because there's so many people attacking. They have at least 5 or 6 castles with like 800%. And so people are just getting jacked up like left and right, and like there's just so much going on. There's so many people hitting our temples on our side, so many people like defending on the other side. Like we didn't, like, it was just total chaos in the beginning. I should see if we're winning anymore. We're still barely winning. That's good. Okay. Pick out some targets. I should have been doing that instead of blabbing. Yeah, K48 is definitely freaking strong, man. No doubt. I think the only reason we're winning is because Dark is so good at knowing how to play when you don't have the advantage that he's just over there ripping everything up, you know. That might be dead, man. I guess I'll hit. Where was that 100k? There it is. I guess I'll hit this 100k while I keep looking. That guy's shielded. Yeah, man, so now I'm just going into janitor mode. Oh, here's... Okay, Kuma has 18. Maybe I can scout. Yeah, screw it. Do a blind hit. Use some of these, I haven't used any. So yeah, man. Let me know how K74 goes. I'm curious how strong they really are. See how many survived. Aww, all of his troops are gone. Jerk. Damn. Yeah, there's 100, I guess. Ah, shoot. Did the wrong march. Someone's about to get the destinations. Okay, yeah, that's where I got confused. Alright. Find you some targets. Let's see what my score looks like. I wasn't doing too well. If I'm like 9th, then I'll help you. Oh, I'm 7th. Okay. So, so just what you're probably going to want to do is Sexy's Hive, which I think is this one, has been pretty well defended. And so this was going to be where I was going to go next. I mean, like, here's a 1.8 down here. 800, whatever. I've only seen one good one so far. 840 is okay. 100. Well, I've only seen one good one so far. Okay, here's a 3 million. So there's, you know, there's a couple million ones hanging out in here. It's not gonna get you to like top 10, but get you some points. So that's they're around 252, 584. Just throw on Discord. All right, so that's probably where I was gonna go next. So you can beat me there if you want. Let's see. I'm already up here, so I'm gonna keep hitting this, even though this looks like completely dead. I spent like a bunch of speed ups to get here, so might as well get my money's worth, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple little ones left, I guess. That was D4L. I thought that was 4TL for a second. Nope. I saw your signature earlier. You had the oh, here's the 22. This guy. Okay. I saw your signature earlier. You had the 4TL up there. I was like, hell yeah, man. Represent. A little throwback. I miss those days. Kind of. It was nice to have like a place that felt like home. It feels like it's been forever since we've had a server that we would consider a home. Going around causing trouble with fucking dark and fire, you know? That'd be funny. I know we did chaos on bank account. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, like, if I had met myself back then, I gotta ask myself, hey man, like, how much is this game? And I'm like, oh, if you want to get 800% stats, you need like $15,000. And I'd be like, oh, okay, no thanks. And then I would have just stayed as a T4 player and just played the tower game or whatever. You know, I will say I've been good at budgeting. I know, I'm sure it doesn't seem like it, but I have cut back a lot, and so I've averaged out my spending, you know. See if this was a good hit. Only 700, whatever. Yeah, man, 2nd March, I only took 12,000 loss, so that's cool. My freaking temple's full from the Empire City. Okay, let me try to find like at least one more. $700. Yeah, man, when we were going to all those servers and we made chaos. Like, how great would it be if it was 4TL instead of chaos? That would be funny. It would make sense because there was only 4 of us, so would have been 4 temples. 400k. 400k what? I'm hoping diamonds. It wouldn't be dollars. You'd be no. It's got to be diamonds. I'm sure he spent 400k diamonds, but yeah. 350k for dark. If you don't like being broke, this is the wrong game. And all right. So this hive is probably done. I check up here. Okay, 300k. Crap, who was that? Was that a mirror? Yeah. Man, see, it's kind of funny. Remember, you're the one that told me about the checking the troop power. It's so funny. Like, this game is so impossible to learn that, like, literally the only way you can learn to play is from other people helping you. But, like, that tip you told me, I've used it, like, so many times since then. Okay, there's a 200 left, I guess. That was this one. I'll hit that, and then I think I gotta go somewhere else. So I think here's what I'm thinking. While this is going, I think I'm gonna send my main march down to the Dzki Hive. How do I do this without them seeing the arrows? I don't think I can. This is gonna go right through Empire City. Maybe here? Guess we'll see. This is the person I'm gonna hit too. Okay. We're gonna go here. Whoops. Moving March number 1. I'll use some of these speed ups because I haven't used them. Yeah. That's kind of one of the reasons I liked this game, is because you couldn't just like go onto YouTube and find like how to play, and there wasn't any websites, and the Discord images are like helpful, but they like don't tell you a whole lot. And so I did kind of like that whole like community aspect of it, you know, that like we're all like learning how to play together. So I kind of like that, but then also it does cause a problem where like this game's not really going to grow, and I think that's why it probably hasn't, is because I'm sure most people that freaking play this like just start and then don't know what the hell's happening and then just get frustrated and leave. So okay, do I risk? I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to risk it. I'm gonna teleport. So I'm gonna get my camps so I can teleport in a minute here. And then I'll just go here, buy myself another minute. I'm a little concerned that this person has 12 million still. So I'm wondering if they have a garrison. And then there's like a 1-star right here. So I think I'm gonna teleport nearby so I can scout. Oh, there, look at you. There you are, buddy. Yeah, look at C go. Those freaking rabbits, man. 4TL. What I'm saying, man. It's funny, I didn't see your message until just now. I wish it like lit up or something. I gotta figure that out. Okay, in 10 seconds I'm gonna port. Oh, you got a visitor, the woodsman. He's gonna say hi to you. Hopefully you're empty. If you're not, that's gonna hurt. Okay, you got teleported. Don't know if that's good or bad. Hopefully it's okay. Let's see, so I'm gonna transfer. Okay, send him to the wilderness. Alright, C, what's the damage, man? You gotta let me know. 2 million, damn. That sucks. Gotta keep your castle empty, man. Come on. I thought you knew this. Okay, scout. Not like this. Not like this. I don't know who bees. Thank you for coming, bee cows. Bee cows. Because, dude, I just got it. Thanks for joining. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate any viewer. 2 million wounded. That sucks, man. I gotta look at my scout. No garrison. Now that could change any second now, but for right now there's no garrison. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm stupid. I thought C was talking in the chat this whole time, but it was because he was chatting and C. Man, I'm stupid, man. I'm sorry, you guys. Didn't have time to empty. Don't make excuses, C. Come on. You know, I don't know if you realize this, but when you come over to the other kingdom, you have 3 minutes where you're shielded. So you had 3 minutes to empty your castle, man. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad. Okay, how many survived? 100? You know, let me hit that for right now while I find the next target. I'm gonna see if because said who they were. They might have said and I'm just stupid. Nope, they didn't. Okay. So I'm still stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Alright. I think I lost my viewers. Nope, they're there. Okay. Interface isn't very straightforward on this side, you guys. Apologize. Oh, I was supposed to look for another target. I'm yapping. Let's see. Mesron's in 49. Good. I'm glad I'm in 48. Got 200 on this guy. $900 here. Okay, we're gonna do Duddits next. I'm gonna scout after. They're running out of shields? How do you run out of shields? Maybe what he means is their shields are expiring. I don't think they're running out of shields. He just means they're expiring, most likely. Okay, I guess Big Bubba next. Checking for a garrison. No garrison. We're good there. Okay. I feel like this guy's asking to get hit. And he has 6 million, so... Oh, he's shielded. Damn it. That would have been so perfect. Sexy Carl. 600k. Pretty good. Okay, we got a reinforcer. Little white knight. Fine, I'll go over here. A little scout. I'm probably gonna have to go somewhere else, but I don't know what else is left. Because I think I'll try redirecting a couple times. But I have a feeling that they're gonna just keep defending against me, so. Ooh. What? How's that possible? That can't be right. Was that 22 million? Ow, he's on fire. Let's see. No reinforce. That's only 890k troops, but you know what? You know, he probably has so much power because he's out like gathering or some crap, if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm sorry you got a bad hit there, C. Asking for backup. What happened? Oh, Lord. He's locked because of his Lord. That's kind of annoying. That's what... Oh my god. I'll go into that in a second. I gotta find another target. Queen? 500, sure. King Donald. Also 500. Got both of these. Oh. Yeah, so earlier, man, when Mesron hit me, I had my 3 camps like walking around. And when he hit me, it force warped me, even though I didn't lose any troops. And it locked, and it put all my camps back in my castle, and I didn't realize it at first. I was so fucking pissed about that. That is so effing annoying, man. Well, you got any troops left, man? You should probably camp them while you're waiting. Let me favorite this and I'll come back. If I knew how to play this game, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, if I put it on favorites, okay. So, if anybody comes here and tries to hit you, I'm definitely willing to like port in and like reinforce, but if they're too beefy, I don't know how well that'll work. Yeah, man. I think camping. You just have to camp long enough for this guy to come back, so I don't know how long that is, but yeah. I wonder if there's anything nearby that you can like get some points from. Here's a 23. Nah, you got nothing. Here's a 28. Ooh, right here, dude. I'm gonna put this in, not in the chat because I don't want anyone else to see it, but crap. Put it in Discord. The 107, 621. So, I'm a little off on the coordinates. Oh no, I got it from the chat. Never mind. Yeah, this guy is freaking C28, 10 million. It's floating out in the freaking outskirts, man. I mean, just freaking march up to this fool and get yourself some points, man. 1.7. That's pretty decent. Mr. Cat. Oh. Port in a minute. Okay. What Lole means. Because left. I want to know who that was. The mystery chatter. All good. Appreciate you watching because if you ever watch this later. What are the camps about? Guy thinking. I need to get better about like pre-doing targets, but oh, cool. Glad you're here. That's okay. I know this probably doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna share my screen real quick because I want you to see how bullshit this is. So sorry about the like infinitum thing, but you know, so I'm looking at the chat and it's empty now. That's great, but there it goes. Okay. K48. Oh, dude. Hey, that's cool, man. You guys put up a hell of a fight. I don't know if you heard me complimenting you guys, but you freaking got some badasses over there. So good job. But anyway, so I'm looking at this. I go to participants. And now C's missing. Maybe he's there, maybe he isn't. I don't know. So it's like a mystery. You know what I mean? I don't know what's happening over here. So anyway. Yeah. Compliments K48. You guys are cool. We also we had you guys in KVK, like in the first KVK we ever did. Me and C were on 49 at the time. And this was like probably 3 or 4 KVKs ago. I honestly don't know how long ago it was, but it's the one that had K44 like right before they went Imperial. And so we faced K48. And at the time, we thought, we just need to do a nap with K44. We don't need to nap with anyone else. But then, like, K48 kept jacking us up, man. Like, they did really good in that KVK. Like, we thought that it was just us and K44, and it turns out K48 is pretty badass. And that might have been before Mesron was there. Yeah, I think it was, because I'm pretty sure Mesron was on 44 before then, but... yeah, it's this crazy small world, man. I forgot to scout. I hope this doesn't kill me. I'm gonna reset, because I got a little too loosey-goosey with the attacks. I was like hanging out with the stream and like forgot all about this. Okay, it's clear, but come on, free march. There we go. Anyway, got all my points at 49 going back. Okay, yeah. See, sorry you got hit. It happens, you know. But let me know how K70 does. Again, I'm super curious about K74 because they were talking some shit, man. I want to see if they're really all that, or if they just don't know that K70 has some secret 1 stars hiding. How much time is left on this? Looks like we got 20 minutes. So, question is, how much more can I really do? I got to 6. I would need almost 30 million to get 5. I'm trying to think in my head if I can even do that. Okay, so I was below Congo, or maybe a little bit above her, but I don't know how many. I don't know how many points I got. I wish I could like rewind real time, but I can't. So, and there's Jimbo. See if I can ruin his day a little bit. I don't think there's any good points over here though. 840. Let's hit it. Let's scout first. You know, it's okay. The other thing, I totally missed your message before you said you were from K48 because I just saw that you're from K48. I'm like, oh hell yeah. Anyway, just saw your message before that. Thank you for watching, man. You know, I'm not the best YouTuber. This is the first time I've ever done this, and I also realize I'm like a freaking nerd, and I'm not like a freaking entertainer. But like, nobody does content on this game, and so I was like, I'm just gonna do it, man. Like, I wish that I had YouTube like content to watch when I first started playing this, and no one ever made it. Usually every game there's like 20 people like as soon as it comes out, but like no one made any content for this. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna freaking make some YouTube videos about this. And right now I'm working on my first like edited video where I'm actually not just like on stream blabbing about shit. And I've spent about an hour and a half on it so far, and if I had to guess, it's probably going to take me like 20 hours. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it's like 10, but essentially I'm going to talk about how much money this game costs. And I could have just done like a casual stream about it, but I was kind of thinking like it's kind of a topic that deserves some attention, you know? So I'm going to make it kind of more of like a proper YouTube video where there's like edits and transitions, and like I'm talking and then something pops up on the screen about what I'm talking about. I'm like reading a script and all this shit. And you know, it's because I think it's a topic everyone needs to know about. Like literally the only reason I bought anything in this game is to see how expensive it really was. Because there's like no way to know. Like, cause it's so freaking deceptive. That I kind of want to see how expensive it really was, and so I was like buying Sir Aram's armor. I'm like, it's only $50. Of course, I knew it wasn't really $50, but you know, it's like, I was like, okay, it starts at 50. I mean, I'm sure after you buy the first 50, like it gives you more than that, right? Like it can't be just like, you know, $50 for the same amount every time. And after I bought a couple of them, I realized, I did the math, and I'm like, this fucking armor is $10,000. $10,000. Like, give me a fucking break, you know? Like, so as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, dude. This game is like insanely expensive. So I bought a couple more things here and there, like, you know, I didn't buy too much. If you see my other videos, you know I'm not like a freaking Mesron. I'm like just kind of a typical 1-star, I guess. But you know, and so like the more I was going into things, I'm like, dude, okay, so these starter heroes that aren't even the good heroes are $300. The real heroes that you want to get are like $800, and then $10,000 for the armor, and then you got to buy like $300 just to max out one talent. And I was like, this is literal insanity, man. And I'm pretty sure that if I had known from the beginning, because I thought, all right, probably like a couple $1,000s, I should be like pretty decent. Like I figured $2,000 I'd probably be like at Dark Lord's stats, but like I had no idea. I mean, if I had known it was if someone had told me, hey, Dark Lord's probably spent like $20,000 on this game, I don't know if I would have bought anything. I would have probably just done free to play T4 and just watched everyone else, you know? Like, I wouldn't have done it at all. So I feel like it's a really important topic. So I'm putting a little more effort into that one. So when it comes out, I hope you like it. But in the meantime, I'll just keep live streaming when events come up. If I happen to live stream something that's helpful, I'll clip it out and make more videos. Like, I explained a little bit about how I'm doing this like skeleton fighting crap, so I'll probably clip that out like as an example. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching. That's all I can say. 100,000 on this one. It's kind of far though. I think even though I ported here, it might not be worth continuing to burn here. So let's find somewhere to go. I got 3 minutes on this, so that should be enough time. So I'll double check my bookmarks. Rise. This is where I was originally. You know what? This is where I was where Mesron interrupted me, so maybe this is pretty decent. A million. Might be dead too. We might be like out of stuff to hit. Could be, he's a 1-star. There's this one here that's a million, but that might be about it. Yeah, there's two with a million. Yeah. Might be worth it. Be funny if I attacked this guy. I think he's from our kingdom. It'd be funny if he got points for that. Okay, well there's like 2 million here. I guess I'll go for it. So oops. Speed. This might be the last hive that I hit, and then I'll probably just stop because there's only 8 minutes left. So I don't know how many hits I'm even gonna get. Might not get too many. Ah, what? Oh, okay, C29. Oh, he's gonna get a little surprise. He came here to attack this guy. Surprise! Speed up a little bit. Come on. Surprise! Okay, he freed up a couple camps. Let's see what my hit looks like. I have 10 seconds left. Come on. It's so slow, you know? Like, oh my gosh. He was able to... Oh, he's sending out a bunch of attacks. Okay, well. Let's see what this hit looks like. Aw, he only had 100k left. Maybe I can reinforce. Let me, I don't... You know, reinforcing might be a little dangerous. Maybe I'll just keep hitting him. Because, now he's gonna... I'm gonna hit this one. Yeah. See, he's playing smart. I didn't get a very good hit on him because he sent so many attacks out. If I reinforce this guy, the problem is as soon as I recall the reinforcement, it's gonna lock me and I can't redirect it, so I can't reinforce him. If I could reinforce him, I would, because then I would stop all those hits. But yeah. Oh wait, these are the lords returning. I thought that was him attacking. I should just go back here. But I'll do like 1 speed on this. Well, I'll get to 30 seconds, I guess. Because what I want to do is hit him when all these marches come back. He's got a lot coming back. Yeah, I'll do another speed up, I guess. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I thought it like messed up with my march. Okay, 15 seconds. I can't speed it up. Oh yeah, you're right. He is from a different alliance, so I couldn't reinforce him anyway. But I wouldn't want to, for the reasons that I said. Okay, did I get any troops? Yes, I did. I think I took a decent hit on that, though. Let me double check. Whoa, sorry for the mic. Okay, only 12,000. Yeah. We're just gonna keep giving this guy some bear hugs, man. I mean... How dare you hit dead Mazai? How dare you? Still has 20 million, so... Hell yeah. Give me those troops. Should I keep speeding? At this point, I'm kind of waiting for these to go back, so... Yeah. What's Mezron up to? Oh, he's about to destroy Rolfie. Nice knowing you, buddy. This is why I keep an empty castle, because how the hell are you supposed to compete with that? You're not, unless you win the lottery, then you can compete, I guess. Well, he's not on fire yet, but it's gonna happen, man. Yep, there it goes. Wrecked. Okay, did I get any troops out of that? No. I could try to catch some of these marches, but... eh. Maybe. Maybe I'll catch some. I just don't know if I'm gonna use... Well, okay, I'll use one speed up. I'm just hoping to catch these marches between hits, but he already sent it out, so... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's all good. And this guy's doing good. He's free marching. Ah, he has a shield. I'm guessing this is gonna be 0. Hey, I got some more. Give me those points. I'll just keep doing it, man. I mean, what's preventing me from doing more? Is there anything besides diamonds? I'd say the biggest problem with this game is it's really not very exciting to watch. Even though it's like really fun, it's ridiculously boring to watch. Which, I'm guessing that's why people aren't making content about it, but the thing is, the fun of this game is not the visuals. It's the fact you have to be a fucking nerd to play it. And so it's all about the freaking reports and the, you know, the months of building up just to do a stupid 3-hour event where there's no rewards. Am I selling this game? I don't know. Oh, someone's flying. Oh, did I miss a good target? If that was only 100,000, that seems like kind of a waste. This guy flew across the map for that hit. Oh. Ah, I think I'm getting booted out. Damn it. That's why he sped up. Because the timer. Okay, so where am I? I'm in the middle of nowhere. This poorly designed map layout. Hey, you know what? That was a fun event. Let's see how it ended up. I guess I have to go to the calendar now. You know what? I'm stupid. I totally didn't use holy water and I meant to. I'm assuming that discount's gone, but... Yep, fuck. I totally meant to like use my holy water during this. Oh well. Let's look at the we won. Did I rank up at all? I think I did. Hell yeah, I got 6th. I was 7th. Alright. Or maybe I'm remembering wrong. Whatever. Point is, I'm not upset about that. Now let's check a couple people that we know. So, freaking Fire got 3rd. That's pretty badass. Dark got 1st, of course. K71. See, that's what I'm talking about, C. Yes. Freaking K74. Talking all that shit. I'm very happy to hear that. Anyway. Let's see who else we know. Congo got 8th. Dapt got 13th. Another Congo got 19th. Jimbo got 26. I'm kind of surprised. Jimbo usually ranks pretty high. see there. Look, see, you got 50th, and like you only fought like 2 people, so that's pretty good. And let's check on the opposing. So Mesron first, of course. 562 million. Jeez, he beat Dark Lord. No. All right. Oh, there. Look, there's because he got 4th. Because, congrats, man. Now, unfortunately, you guys didn't win, so I don't think you'd get anything. So sorry about that. But dude, still, 4th is good considering how strong everybody is. 2 decent. They must have been decent, man. I don't know if I know anybody else over there. Let's see. Squirt Queen. Okay. Malatek. Or and that guy's kind of funny. I don't know if I want to go into it though. But hey, you know what? Oh, you're T4. That dude, 4th is so good for T4. I mean, dude, because like there's at least 3 different reports I saw of people that had like 800%. So the fact you got 4th with T4 is pretty sick, man. Well, it's either that you did really good or we did really bad with cleaning. One of the two. But either way, I mean, it's still freaking awesome, man. You still did really good. Someone got Jimbo's Lord. Much like a fight in real life, even if you win, it hurts. Dark Lord has all those like little truths about life, you know? Yeah, okay. So, do we get rewards now, or I guess so. See if I even got enough to get anything. Last time I did, but I got 3rd place, so I'm guessing I did. I'm probably like 50 points short or some shit. But let's take a look. I'm guessing I didn't get anything. Oh, look! I got exactly the amount I needed. Look! Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Okay. I'm gonna get like the tiniest % increase, but like, dude, that's cool. Okay, so it's Rebirth and Pastor, I think, right? I wish I like paid attention when I was reading. Yeah, Pastor, Rebirth. I totally forget what the difference is. Archer. Okay, so we're going Rebirth. Pastor's infantry, which would be okay, but I already got the Legion piece, so yeah. So we're gonna go Rebirth. Yeah, I'm so stoked about that. I barely got enough to actually get something. So happy. Now I'm sure you guys got a little bit for your prison in Warhol, so that's helpful. Okay, what do I want? I'm guessing the biggest archer attack. Do I not have any rebirth? I don't have any. What? Okay. Do I want the Legion HP or the attack? It's 1 more %, I guess. Attack. Whatever, right? So cool. Good. Yeah, alright. Well, that's fun. Thanks for joining the stream, you guys. Hope you had fun yourselves. Sorry, see that you didn't get to join until the last minute. But yeah, there's some good clippable moments in this. I could clip probably just the fight with Mesron in the beginning. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, some good times to be had. Hope you enjoyed watching. And I'll see you in game, maybe, or just on the next stream. See you later.